Welcome to a night of suspense and cautionary tales. Gather around to hear stories of mayhem and terror.
Is he always like this?
Every time the power goes out, yes.
The Guava Juice Show, spooky storytime edition.
Gather in really close. This story is so scary, you're gonna want someone else's terrified face to scream into. This is a story of 3 friends, a super smart kick-butt girl, let's call her Jenny, and her 2 dorky friends.
Not sure why we had to go all the way to the multiverse to get our phones fixed, but okers.
Because of all the cool new features, like Smoothie Operator. It's an app that locates the nearest smoothie vendor anywhere in the multiverse.
Yeah, it's showing us the same old boardwalk smoothie stand we always go to. But sure, let's get a smoothie.
What?
Huh?
Weird.
Let's try that again. This is not normal!
What is happening?
Oh, brother.
Huh? Huh. Was that wall here before? Hello? Are we trapped inside a phone? There's someone out there. I think we're the app.
So is getting a smoothie a spectator sport now?
Oh no, is it a cage match? It's a cage match, isn't it? I knew it!
Wait, people swipe their phones when they're bored. Are we getting swiped because we're boring?
But we're never boring. We're the... Hey, that's just your opinion, Buster. We're not boring.
Maybe, but they've got the finger on the swipe.
Oh.
I'm right about us being swiped, aren't I? Give me a signal if we're boring. Well, that's really a mixed message, but we can fix boringness. See? Cool dance moves aren't boring.
Guava, do the worm with us.
Do you know how hard it is for a round fruit to do the worm?
Please make it stop. You will not swipe us.
Wait, I have an idea. When we control the wipe, you'll be too curious to swipe. Ha! Stay tuned.
Now!
I knew you'd wait for the reveal. Quick, smoothies!
There's only one flavor. Guava flavor!
Guava flavor? How could you? Why couldn't it have been banana? Banana's a great flavor.
But, sorry, guava banana's not scary, and Roy-flavored smoothies just didn't sound right.
Very scary story. I got chills.
But I have an even scarier tale to tell. It's a cautionary tale about silly children who play dangerous games without due caution. It begins with a suave and fearless guava hero and his pals, 2 reckless ding-dongs. This is a toughie. Would you rather never be able to wash your socks or dry your socks?
Stinky feet or spongy feet? I guess spongy.
Ew, what? Stinky! I can't stand moist feet.
Now me. Would you rather have knees for elbows or elbows for knees?
What kind of question is that?
Your little game circle is so adorable. But wouldn't you rather play in front of a huge audience in Cheer City?
I'd rather not.
I don't know what you're up to, Hart, but Guava, we're bosses at Would You Rather. We should do it.
I bet they would love us in Cheer City. So yes, I would rather too. 2 rathers wins, Guava.
Yay, Team Human! And fruit! It's the first ever Would You Rather Multiverse Invitational! Please welcome my favorite Roy, Jenny, and Guava, Roy, Jenny, and Guava!
See, Guava? They love us. I knew Would You Rather could have a multiversal appeal.
Let's begin. Roy, if one of your senses had to be gross forever, would you rather smell gross smells or taste gross tastes?
That's so easy. Smell gross smells all the way!
Jenny! a combat dilemma. Would you rather go head-to-head with a woolly mammoth or a saber-toothed tiger?
Tiger, for the bragging rights.
And Guava, would you rather be trapped in a crowded elevator or in a runaway subway car?
No brainer, subway car. There's more room to scream.
We're so good at this!
Love your confidence. Unfortunately, we play the game a little differently here in Cheer City. We play for REALSIES, Realsies.
Of course you do.
Enjoy living with the consequences of your choices.
Oh no! We're inside Guava's choice!
Runaway subway car? Hey, there really is so much screaming room.
Do you guys, smell something?
I thought that was Guava.
I'm guessing this kitty is the source of the stink.
Correct. He has feline BO. Give me a PU.
What? Our legs are bending the wrong way. My knees are elbows.
Surprise! I threw it in as a bonus.
Brace for the tiger's certain mortal attack as the subway hurtles towards the inevitable massive stinky crash. The end.
Cool ending.
What do you mean? What kind of ending was that? You said you were a hero. Do you even know what a hero is?
I'm a hero because I teach general lessons about being cautious and heeding warnings.
Okay, now it's my turn to scare your socks off and your shoes. It's about a boy who loves his Lola and loves doing nice things. A boy named Roy, he has a shirt. He is so fun and outgoing. A boy named Roy, he always spills stuff on his shirt. And he tears it, oops, and generally ruins it all the time. A boy named Roy. Roy is filmed in front of a live studio audience. This is one messed up shirt. Scratch that. Many messed up shirts. And my Lola has to do all the sewing to repair them. But I'm gonna fix that to the top. One unrippable, indestructible shirt, please. He seems nice. Nice and slow. Whoa, it's perfect. Now, hero stuff. Roy's here. You're our hero. I'll save you from the stinky tiger and the runaway subway. You're the greatest hero ever. Nice shirt.
You're ripping off my story. This has nothing to do with caution.
Get out of here, Guava. Just let me finish the hero stuff. Awesome. No rips. The end. The moral of the story is that getting stuff from the multiverse is always super cool.
That story is a very delusional ending. Plus, it's plagiarized. Plus, it's not scary.
Okay. I've got a more realistic and much scarier version to tell. So Roy got an indestructible shirt in the multiverse, and he couldn't wait to show Lola. Check out my new indestructible shirt.
Indestructible? That's very bad. Don't you know all the things you can do with a ripped shirt?
Really? Like what?
Fix a puppy's paw,
Aww.
floss your teeth,
Ew.
flex those pecs.
Oh. I never thought about the upsides. I only thought about you always having to repair my shirts.
It's a nice idea, but rips are important. They tell a story. Without rips, how will I know about your amazing adventures?
Maybe you're right. I've got to return this shirt immediately. Hey, what? You're supposed to be indestructible, not unremovable. Jenny, Guava, help!
There he is! Quick, get it off him!
Yeah, it's not working.
It's more than indestructible! It's invincible!
I never never should have gotten this indestructible shirt! I could have just helped Lola by just learning the song.
He really got too wrapped up in that shirt. I'm gonna miss that goofy guy. I can't believe he's gone.
He was the greatest guy in the whole world! A real hero!
And that's the last I ever saw of Roy.
That was terrifyingly believable.
Hi! I brought dessert.
Lola!
I know how hungry you get when you start telling your scary stories.
Those stories were okay for kids. But do you want to see something really scary?
Really? You think that's scary?
You think that's scary? Can someone take me to a hospital?